When you have such a potent light and kindness and goodness about you, there will be people that come around you just to try to put your light out. They will come and say things, do things that are obviously wrong. Things that would, if they were to do that to somebody else, they would slap the hell out of them. But the fact that they're doing it to you, they're expecting you to react just so they can turn around and call you crazy. Because I promise you they will. They'll do something that they know is wrong, but then turn around and say they're just playing. And I've talked about this before, about how people say ugly things and disguise them as jokes. Yeah, I'm talking about that. They'll do ridiculous things that they know will upset you, that would even upset them. But they do it just so that they can get a reaction out of you, so they can call you the bad person. So they could turn around and be like, see, I told y'all she was like this, or that he was like this. Like, first of all, let me put it like this. We are all human to a certain degree, you know. We all have human emotions. We all have things that can get us to tick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's human. They all have their things, you know. So them trying to treat you as though you supposed to be held at a higher standard, as if you shouldn't react, as if you just can't, you can't react like this. But I guess because you hold yourself at a higher standard. Not that you're trying to, it's just that you do. And they're treating you as such. They're treating you as like, okay, so let's just pretend, let's just think of you as a princess or a queen or king or whatever. You're automatically held at a higher standard, not because you chose the position, just because the position is yours. Right? So people want to see you get all mean and ugly and see that part is inside you, but they don't really want to see it, because when it does come out, it's their ass. It's their ass. For real. When it really does come out, when you've really had enough, it's their ass. And I mean that. But see, you don't carry yourself that way. You don't walk around trying to act like you all hard body and you gonna beat everybody's ass. No, you don't walk around like that, because you don't have to. You don't have to. No. We don't even like that type of energy. That's defense energy. We only get like that when we have to defend ourselves. We don't want to be like that 24/7, always in competition with somebody and feeling like you're better or whatever. No, what the fuck? We're not even competing with folks out here. We out here competing with ourselves. If anything, the person we was before, we want to be better than who we were before. We don't want to be making the same sorry decisions that we've made before. That's who we're competing with. We're not thinking about these people out here that's trying to upset us and get us all out of character and shit. We're not thinking about them. But they thinking real hard on us. They thinking day in and day out how they can get us to turn on ourselves, to make ourselves look like an awful person. And let me tell you something, y'all. I've been fighting with this myself. When you do feel upset, being upset is a righteous thing. It's being angry at the right thing, like the thing that you're supposed to be angry about. That is righteous anger. You are rightfully angry. And I'm having to remind myself of that. Like, anger is a natural emotion. And I just learned like this phrase. Somebody said, anger is the product of violation or something like that. Like, literally, like, you've been violated in some way, so you're angry. So that does not make you crazy. It makes you like a human. You know what I'm saying? And people have tried to make you seem like you're crazy for reacting to the foolishness that they've done. But over time, we have realized that we cannot react. We have to regulate our emotions. Make sure that we are good, because it's the most important thing that you can do as an adult is learn how to regulate your emotions. It's the smartest thing you can do as an adult, because who can you expect to do that for you? Who can you expect to do that for you? Nobody. Because if you out here just as a loose cannon, just being mad and sad and just angry with everybody, then you're going to find yourself in a world of trouble. Walking up in people's faces with all kinds of attitudes and you don't even know them. That's because you ain't regulated your emotions, and you need to do that, you know? Or just being so reactive to people coming at you with foolishness. You need to regulate your emotions. It's very important. It's imperative. I feel like I said what I need to say. Like, I needed to get that out just now, y'all. I'm in the middle of doing my hair, and I needed to get that out. Because people be playing with us, bro. People really be playing with us. Be trying to get us all upset. And then when they don't achieve us getting angry or upset or whatever, when they don't achieve it, they still find something to say about us. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They trying to find something wrong with us, but what the fuck wrong with them? Like, you realize you are provoking someone, right? Do they realize they're provoking us? That they're trying to provoke us? Do they realize that we see them? Like, just because you're hiding behind somebody, or just because you're not shouting to the rooftops that you're doing some fuck shit, don't mean we just don't see you. Like, we see you. You hiding behind that thin-ass tree. We see you. But whatever, bro. You could stress it till you blue in the face, but you know better than to explain yourself to folk. Especially, you just know better, okay? You know better at this point, honey. And if you don't, you getting to know better. You ain't gonna know everything in life. And sometimes you will fall short. And that's okay. As long as you can acknowledge where you fell short at and acknowledge how you can do better, that is progress. Okay? None of us is perfect out here. We're not out here calling ourselves perfect. Well, to a certain extent, because, you know, we done talked about this. If everybody is imperfect, doesn't that make us all perfect? You know? So, but, you know, in the sense of acting like you're better than somebody, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay? But, yeah. That's it, y'all. Thank you for being here. I thank God that I was able to relay that for y'all. I thank God for giving me those words to say. I thank God for allowing me to be here today. I just thank God, y'all. I thank God that y'all are here, that you're getting this, that you're opening your mind, you're understanding that you're not alone. That these folks really is fucking with us. And we good. Straight up. So, y'all do y'all thing out here. Be blessed. Get y'all ass on here. Show yourselves. Okay. Do your thing. Thank you.